Everyone is grinding delves to level their companion, but almost nobody is using the fastest method in the game right now. That has nothing to do with bosses. If you're using Valeera Sanguinar in delves, there's a hidden XP farm that lets you level for way faster than normal runs. No full clears, no boss farming, no waiting on weekly caps. It's all about the glowing pots. The glowing pots, go figure. 420 just happened. Well, I'm not even reference that. What are the glowing plots? Pots. Yeah, pots. They're the breakable jars, the urns. They have a little subtle glow. They're found in side paths. They're hiding behind weeds. They're hiding on top of stuff. You have to look for them. What they're going to do for you? They're going to give you XP for your companion. Um, they'll get the little curios. You'll get some extra loot. These are basically hidden XP nodes for your for Valeria, the person that's helping you. So let's pop into this delve so I can show you what the hell I'm talking about. Now, I am going to clear the whole thing just because this is a university one, and why not do it? So let's make sure we look at her setup. Right now, she is set up as a healer. I'm using the combat curio blade tip. It's only rank 1. I have not been lucky enough to get anything else. The utility curio is going to be the mandate of sacred death. Luckily enough, I have rank 4 of 4. You can see she just basically hit level 42 not that long ago. So let's go ahead and do what we're doing. Do what we're going to do here. We got our eyes so we can see people. We're not going to bother with the food buff. I'm running my Death Knight. I figured I'm going to get him leveled. Few quests here and there, but not a whole lot. So let's go ahead and cause some trouble. Now I know it recommended for this to be a higher item level, but oh, I'm waiting for the little bloody bones to stop. There's one of the curios right at the beginning. Um, wow, really can't see it. But there it is. You see it's a little glowing bag. I'm gonna click on it, and boom, she just got 888 XP. Come on now. If you're not seeing these glowing pots and picking them up, you're missing a lot of gameplay here. So let's keep going real quick. Let's go ahead and expose these guys and beat the living crap out of them. Now, if you'll notice, I am using the one-button rotation. Um, it's what's working for me right now. It makes things a little easier, especially for running these delves. I don't have to do anything too extravagant. Just get through them. All right, there we go. We're going to keep moving. All right, and I would suggest keep an eye on the walls, keep an eye behind things. You never know what these damn things are going to be. Here's another one right on the stairwell. So we'll grab that here in just a sec. And yeah, I do click the cast. It's just the way I play. Don't judge me. If you do, let me know down in the comments. We can judge each other. There we go. Got a boon of abstinence. That's going to go ahead and give me my secondary stat, extra 4%. If we look up here, we're going to see all the extra buffs we've got going. So let's go ahead and, nope, wrong button. Let's expose them. And here we go. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I've got things to do. I think we all have things to do. But I want to say thank you for coming in and watching the video. Do appreciate it. If you support the channel, appreciate it even more. So let's keep going. All right. Here we go. We'll drag that one along while we expose these. We'll bring that guy over. All right. Come on, guys. Just fall over. Thank you. Now, I do check everything because you never know where they're going to put these little curios. Look at Valeera doing her thing. She's awesome. All right. Is there loot there? I leave nothing behind.
Entering combat.
All right. Nothing in this room. Where'd that little sucker come from? Might as well pull his buddy over here and have a little party. Okay. And we're walking. There's nothing else left in the room. Generally, I come out and I head to the left. And here's a tombstone. Let's see. Grave of Vezri, Area 52. May you rest in peace. All right, now we're saved to the stone, and we're going to head down.
Combat.
Okay, they're saying my presence is required somewhere. I'm going to go down here and see what's hanging out. Nothing up there. Get these guys taken care of.
Entering combat.
Now, as I was saying earlier, you pretty much, if you want to maximize those pots, it's best to run the whole damn thing. You can come in and sneak around and do it that way. But what's the use? I'm still picking up a little bit of XP. It's not a whole lot because it's a level 1, but it's better than nothing. But my big thing is leveling her to make this a lot easier for me on my higher level characters that are running tier 8s and tier 9s. There we go. And it makes it easier for these characters also because she's strong. She's very strong. She's Martha Stewart strong. All right, let's see. Nothing back there. Let's turn them.
Entering combat.
Now, I will be putting out some more delve guides. Some of the add-ons that are in here are fantastic. I'm really not showcasing them at the moment, just so you could see what this looks like as far as picking up these pots. Wanted to keep this video a little shorter. But if you see, I've come all the way to the end and worked my way around. I'm even going to check up here in the shrubs. There's one of the chests that I found. And I see nothing else up here, so let's head back and make sure not to fall off because that's embarrassing. Let's mount up. There we go. All right, there's nothing in this one. I'm going to go check the platform.
Entering combat.
And there's someone waiting up here. But as I'm fighting, I can take a look around and I don't see anything else up here. So once this is done, we'll just move our way back down. All right. Again, I'm scanning as I move along. I am going to go ahead and grab all these guys just to get it over with. There we go. Put them all together and cut them all down at the same time. I'm going to get those guys after I check up here, because normally there's some hiding, or they can be hiding up here behind the weeds. There's none at the moment. That's okay. She wasn't one of them. Here we go. Now, again, using delves, not only farming those pots, but if you're bored with running dungeons or you're bored with dealing other people, because in those dungeons, these people have gotten, I'm not saying everyone, not absolutely everyone, but if you haven't run into some toxic players, then you have been very, very lucky, or you're running with your guild and only run with your guild. At the moment, I'm not even running with a guild anymore. I'd rather have this game as my downtime to deal with my own stuff, and reality is what it is. I don't want to have to deal with it in this damn game too. That makes any damn sense. So still looking, I see none down there. There's none on the hill. So let's head on up.
Entering combat.
You can follow me. Normally, this is my route when I'm running this place. I come back up here and grab a few things to make it worth my time. And they're going to follow you. They're definitely going to follow you. And at this level, she does so great at keeping you healed. And if you see, she's not doing a whole lot of DPS, but neither am I. But she's definitely keeping a heal on the ground. You see the hearts pop up. Here's another one back here. Don't need it, but I'll grab it. And I could be doing a hell of a lot more DPS, but I am in here as blood. And I'm okay with that. And you see right there, I've leveled. So that's definitely a plus. So you can see I'm picking up XP while I'm in here. Let's assign that point. Awesome. And we'll keep moving. So we're still looking for more of those curios, the glowing pots. There's one right here in the corner. So when we came in, you could see that she was barely...
Entering combat.
Oh, well, later. Yeah, I can do it now. You can see here she's already picked up some XP. So she's leveling right along. But I'm going to keep searching behind every possible spot. Not that long ago, I finally found that last chest that's right back here behind the pillar. I only fell off once. Wasn't bad.
Entering combat.
Now, this character has been mostly leveled by doing dungeons. The solo dungeons, not the dungeons with other people, the solo dungeons. The ones where you have the NPCs that will assist you. And that way I got back into tanking on this Death Knight. And that's a video that'll be coming up very shortly, where I'll show you how to go to the solo dungeons with the NPCs. And if you want to learn how to tank, if you want to learn how to heal, that is the most forgivable space because they don't complain at all about anything. Think about that. Playing with a group of 4 others that aren't complaining about everything that you're doing. There goes one more. This one does pick up herbs, so why not just grab that one? That's an extra 3,800 XP.
Entering combat.
Here we go. So I would suggest every one of these delves that you run, even though you can clear them rather quickly and get to the end boss,
Entering combat.
if you're not maxed out on your Valeera, this is what you should be doing. Getting out there and with your characters that you're leveling, pick up all her XP. It's quick, it's easy, you level your character. Why not? And that way, when you switch over to your higher level characters that have the better gear score, that can do the level 8 through 11s, it's going to make it a lot easier for you.
Entering combat.
Oh, goodness. Well, we might as well expose these people. Get the party going. There we go. I've already looked all around these spots. I don't see anything glowing. Might as well head on up, see if there's anything up there.
Entering combat.
We have a person, and there's nothing outside. Okay. There's one person left here. How'd I miss him?
Entering combat.
All right, we're almost done here. This is one of the quickest delves to do because you're really not running around a lot. Everything's pretty much centralized. This is going to be a fun pull right here.
Entering combat.
Gather them all up. All right. So we're moving right along.
Entering combat.
We'll gather up some stuff while we make our way around. Fantastic. Here we go. Another pot. Okay, let's see what we got
Entering
over
combat.
here. Gather up a little extra, make this worth the pull. And if you have any ideas, if you do this different, if you have a way to get this done quicker, please let me know. I would definitely appreciate it. I'm not going to say no to any new ideas, because I'm willing to give anything a shot in here to make this a little bit easier. But again, doing this by myself, and that's why I love delves, because I can get in here and no one's hurrying me to do anything. Here's another pot. There we go. Another 888. And we got one of the minis, which I won't use this time, but those do come in handy. They show you where all the little extra pots are at. All right, I did not check back here. All right, nothing to see here.
Entering combat.
We're going to gather everybody up. And we're almost through here. I think it's been about 13 minutes. See after the video's done, but I think it's going pretty quick. Now, you can spam these delves. You can do them over and over and over again. It's not going to hurt anything, but it does get boring. It's best to give others a try. There we go, another 888. Here's one more. Fantastic. And I think we've come to the end.
Entering combat.
So I'm going to pull the ads. I see another pot back there. So I'll grab that before I start the fight, and I'll also grab the herb.
Entering combat.
Oh, how'd I miss that guy? There we go. Now, I do what I think most people do. I level with mining and herbalism, especially if I'm running around. That's added XP. I mean, that was 3,200, 3,300 for that last one. Well worth it. All right, I see nothing else. So at this point, might as well pull the boss and finish this off. Let's get this done.
Entering combat.
Little mind freeze just to slow him down a little bit. What the hell did I do here? Did I miss somebody?
Entering combat.
That's a first. Okay. Well, now you get to see me screw something up. I don't know what's going on here. I could have sworn that was the boss, but I could have sworn wrong because this is the boss. So let's finish him off anyhow. I'm waiting for my guy to pop back up because he's definitely going to do a little bit extra DPS. I'll pop my couple of shields. Why not? What's it going to hurt? There he is. Put him to work. Let's choke the bastard. Nope, choke didn't work. There we go. Got 10 coupons for my house that I'm not building. Let's go grab the loot real quick, and we will end this session.
Entering combat.
Ah, idiot. There was no way to do that without popping them. That's okay. Heavy trunk has some dust. The sparks radiance. Weapon. The other trunk has a remnant, which starts a quest. Bags are pretty much empty. We can see I got the home piece. Got a 165 axe, which I can use. And got some of that. You know, not bad. So for those of you that weren't sure what's going on, check every corner, check behind every piece of furniture, check on every hill. Just keep checking because it's well worth it. As you can tell, got in here, was able to pick up a level. And so I picked up almost 3 bars. And if I'm looking at her, let's see. She picked up some XP. May not seem like a lot, but 12,000. So another 66 to go. 76, 66. I don't know. She's got a way to go. So if this was helpful, please let me know. If you could like, subscribe, support the channel, it would be appreciated. Thanks for joining. Have a great day, and we will see you on the next video. Take care.